Alright, what the hell is going on? What does this bastard think he's doing? Hey, yo, I'm trying to slip! What? What the fuck? Yep, it's that all over again. That is fun. Without a doubt, it is the biggest and most important holidays in Vietnam cultures. Almost like New Year's Day, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, and Christmas, Tet is celebrated by millions of Vietnamese all around the world. It is the time when you finally can lay off the schoolwork, go home, rejoin your families, and make some money off the adults for completely free. Just then to be taken by your parents for some financial investment, they said. Or you could just gamble it all away. With the holiday constantly evolving into modern celebrations, it is important for you to know at least a little bit about Tet and the tradition and custom associated with it. So without wasting any more time, welcome to This is Just a Video About Tet. Tet is short for Then When Dawn, which translated as the feast of the first morning of the first day. It is celebrated to welcome the arrival of springs and summarize what they did in the old one, while also enforce the image of new life and opportunities. It is considered an important mark for changes, plans, and progress. In addition, Vietnamese people believe that what they do on the first day of the new year will affect the rest. Therefore, they pay great attention to everything they do and every word they say. Furthermore, Tet in Vietnam may be the only occasions for all family members to have happy moments together after a year of hard working.
Hey, Ron. Hey, Billy.
The Vietnamese New Year was first celebrated by the Chinese in Vietnam over 2,000 years ago. At the time, Vietnam was a part of Asian China, and so the Chinese New Year transcended generations to become the Vietnamese New Year. In times when the Chinese ruled Vietnam, they also brought with them their own policies, cultures, and traditions. The Lunar New Year will pass to the Vietnamese people and has stayed relatively intact through the centuries, despite the uneasy and the often hostile relations between the two countries. However, it is absolutely mistaken to say that the Vietnamese are celebrating the Chinese Lunar New Year. Although both countries use the lunar calendars, Vietnam people have different Lunar New Year customs, celebrations, and traditions from China. Every party and celebrations need to be well thought out and well prepared beforehand, and Tet is no exception. If you want to maximize your luck for the next years and live a trouble-free life, then you would want to start your year off with a bang. So, what do? To begin with, on the 23rd of the last month in the lunar calendars, Vietnamese people prepare the traditional offerings, especially the calves or the golden version of it, to regale the gods and the goddess living at their house all over the year. Then they will release the calves into the river, so they will be used by the gods as the transportations to come to the heaven, according to the legend. At heaven, they will report everything happening all around the year of their families to
the King of Heaven.
They will come back on the last day of the year to celebrate the Tet holidays with the host. The calves then become the dragons. However, it has been proven to be very unlikely to happen in recent time. You see, those calves and its golden counterpart are being put inside sealed plastic bags. And what people would do is they stand on the bridge and throw the entire things down into the river, causing the unfortunate fish to die either on impact with waters or because of suffocation. You had one job, please do it properly, I'm begging you. Tet holidays is also called by a jolly name, House Cleaning Festival. A week before Tet festival, all members of the family clean the house, the garden, the altars, and put on Tet decorations. All those preparations have the same purpose, to be the best to welcome the Lunar New Year festival and to receive luck as well as fortune. Finally, on the last day of the year, every member of different generations gather around a grand banquet to enjoy the last meal of the year. The talk at that time is about things already happening in the year. The ambience of the reunion is always the most wonderful and happiest of all.
Hey, I'm home.
Oh my god! Holy shit, Mom is dead! He's finally back home with the milk! Dad! On Lunar New Year's Eve, the young often go out to watch the Tet holiday firework performance, while the elderly and the adults stay at home making offerings for outdoor worshipping to the gods and indoor one to the ancestors. They will pray for a new year of luck, health, and fortune to every family members. After that, the young return home and become the first one to come to their house in the Lunar New Year. This custom is called first footing. It is believed that the karma of the first visitor becomes your own. It is a widespread belief in Vietnam, and it is taken very seriously. Okay, let's see here. What is the requirements to be a successful person? Okay, level-headed, have strong moral values, and be a prominent social figure. And I have none of that. So remember, don't enter people's house on the first day of the year without being invited. Okay, so that is finally here for you to enjoy. So, here is the list of things that you should and should not do during the holiday. You should free an animal, that's my bird, smile as much as possible, go shopping, and give gifts or lucky money.
Oh, look at this. I have some money.
Cool, what do I get? Oh. You should not fight during the Tet holiday. Sweep or take out the trash on the first day. And last but not least, wear black or white. And that's pretty much sum up the Tet holiday. If you want to dive deeper into the topic, you can go to Wikipedia to get a more in-depth look. Anyway, remember to
Uncle Ducky, can I have some lucky
zip it, kid. I need the money to retake my math class. Like seriously, who even like math?
I do.
You son of a...
Anyway, remember to have fun and stay quack quack. I wish you all the best in the world. Thank you for watching and Happy Lunar New Year's 2023.
Con đi chơi Tết phải không? Cho em gà nó ăn chơi chút xíu được không anh? Cho em gà nó được không?
Được. Bình thường.